Word. Okay, now I am going to tell you more topics which are given in this chapter in word processor. Now first one is inserting the text. Text I have already told. The alphabets, numbers, letters, whatever we type in computer, that is known as text. Now inserting the text. Inserting means, suppose you have written one line. This is a car. Okay. One line you have typed in MS Word. Now what you want? You want to insert a word before car. Okay. Now you want to write any word before car. So what you will do? Simply, you know that in the MS Word one cursor is there. Okay. One blinking line is there, that is called cursor. What you will do? You want to write a word before car, after an and before car. So what you will do? You will click here with the mouse. When you will click here with the mouse, you will see this cursor will blink here. Okay, this cursor will come here. Now what you will do? When cursor will come here, when the cursor is blinking, now type with the keyboard. Whatever you type, that word will be added here. So this way you can insert the text between the line, between paragraph, anywhere. Okay, suppose you want to insert a word. After writing two lines, you want to insert a word. So by clicking at that position and by typing with the keyboard, you can insert any word in between the lines which you have already written. Now see, next topic I am going to explain you, that is moving the text. Now how will you move the text? Moving means, now what is moving? Suppose I have written one word here. Okay, I have written one word here. This is your page. Page is called document in MS Word. I have already told. I have written a word here. Now what you want? You want to move this word at this place. Okay, in this line. This is the first line, this is second line, this is third line, this is fourth line. Now you want to write this word in the fourth line. Okay, so this is known as moving. Now when you will move this word from first line to fourth line, what will happen? This word will be removed from here and this word will come here. This is known as moving. Okay, moving, what moving do? Moving will remove the word from original place and wherever you want to move, it will place that word at that place. This is known as moving. Now how we do moving in MS Word? There are two options for moving text in MS Word. You have to use two options, cut and paste option. And shortcut keys for this are also there, like CTRL plus X is the shortcut key for cut. CTRL plus V is the shortcut key for paste. These are shortcut keys used in computer. If you might have worked on the computer, you might have used shortcut keys. Means instead of using mouse, we use some shortcut from the keyboard. We press the keys of the keyboard that are known as shortcut key. So for moving the text, cut and paste, two options are used. Okay, this cut and paste, two options are used for moving the text. What is moving? Moving removes your text from original place and move it to another place. Like here, I have shown you the example. I have written here book. I want to move this in the last line. What you will do? First you will select this word. First for moving, what you have to do? First you will select this word. Then you will click on cut option. As you will click on cut option, this word will be cut from here. This word will be cut from here and then you will go where you want to paste. Like I want to place here. So click here with the mouse and choose paste option. So when you will choose paste option, this word will come here. So this is known as moving the text. Moving removes the word from original place and move it to the another place. So this is known as moving and two options we use, cut and paste. Now next thing I am going to tell you, One is moving and another topic is there, that is copying. This is somewhat same, but only one difference is there, copying the text. In copying the text, in moving, cut and paste option is used. In copying the text, copy and paste options are used. And the shortcut key for copy is Ctrl plus C. Okay, for copying the text we use copy and paste option. Now I will tell you what is copying. Copying means making duplicate of anything. Making duplicate of anything. Like you do photocopy. When you do photocopy, what you do? You make duplicate of that pages. So that is known as copying. Original page is also there, but you create the copy of that pages. So copying means, suppose I have written a word here and I want to copy the same word in the third line. Okay, I have written a word here in the first line. I want to copy it to the third line. So what you will do? You will select this word and for copying you will click on this copy option. After clicking on copy option, you will come to the third line. You will click in the third line and you will click on paste option. When you will click on this paste option, this word, same word will come here. But only one difference is there. In moving, the word was removed from original place. Okay, but in copying, the word is at original place also and a new copy will be created at new place. This is known as copying. Only one difference is there in moving and copying. In moving, the word is removed from original place and moved to the new place. That is moving. And in copying, what happens? The word is at original place also and a copy of that word is created at new place. For moving, cut and paste option is used, and for copying, copy and paste option is used. So this was all about copying and moving. So don't get confused between copying and moving. Copying means making duplicate of anything. Okay, whenever you make duplicate of anything, that is known as copying. And in moving, what happened? The position is changed. Okay, duplicate is not created. The position of the word is changed. Okay, suppose in copying what happens? I have written a word here. I want to copy here. Same word will come here. Okay, it is here also and it is here also. Both the places it will be there. And in moving, what happens? Suppose I have written a word here. I want to move here. Okay, so what will happen? This word will be removed and it will be shifted here. This is known as moving. Copying, it is present at both places. In moving, it is removed from original place and moved to next place. That is copying and moving. Now I am going to tell you deleting the text. Deleting, you know, deleting means removing anything. That is known as deleting. Like you want to delete anything from your copy, what you do? You use eraser. Okay, so this is known as deleting the text. Now what this deleting will do? Suppose I have written anything. Okay, I have written a line. Okay, now what I want to do? I want to delete this word. What you will do? Simply click and press delete key from the keyboard. So like this you can delete any word from the written work. Okay, or you can use backspace key also. Backspace key is there on the computer, that also works like an eraser. By clicking on this backspace key, you can delete any word, whatever you want to delete. Only one difference is there between backspace and delete. Delete deletes from starting and backspace delete from backside. Okay, suppose I am writing one word here, like I am writing here this word. When you will use delete key, what it will do? It will delete from starting this word, then this word, then this word. Okay, and when you will press backspace key, it will delete from backside. This word, then this word, then this word. So this is the only difference between deleting and backspace key. So both are used for deleting the text. It's very easy. By clicking on this, you can delete anything. Like you do in mobile phone. Okay, delete option is there. You click on delete. Whatever you are deleting, that is deleted from your mobile phone. So this is known as deleting. Now next topic that is given in your book. Now next topic I am going to tell you, that is undo and redo commands. These two commands are also there in word processor. Okay, now what is this undo and redo command? Undo means it takes you to the reverse step. Reverse means one step back. That is the meaning of undo command. Redo commands take you one step forward. One step forward. So that is redo command. Suppose something you have done in computer, you want to go back, you will click on undo button. And if you want to go forward, you will click on redo button. So that is the work of undo and redo command. Like sometimes you watch video in mobile phone, there also one backward and forward button is there. When you click on backward, it will take you one step back side. When you click on forward button, it takes you one step forward. So that are two commands, undo and redo commands in MS Word. And this undo and redo commands example I am going to give you. Suppose I have written a word here. Any word I am writing here. Like I am writing here, pen is black. This word I have written. Now what I will do, I will delete this word. Black word. Okay, I have deleted black word. Now if I will click on redo button and next one is undo button. Now if I will click on undo button, it will take me one step back. If I will click on undo button, again this black word will come here. Means it has taken you one step back. If again I will click on redo button, again it will be removed. One step forward. Okay, so like this undo and redo button works. Undo button takes one step backward and redo button takes one step forward. Now next one is spelling and grammar check. Now this is a very good option in word processor. Suppose you are typing a paragraph and you don't know the spellings of the word properly, or you don't know how to write correct grammar. So in MS Word, this is automatically checked. Suppose you are writing any paragraph and some spelling mistakes you have done. So what MS Word will do, it will underline that word with wavy line. Okay, if you have done any spelling mistake while writing, it will underline with red color wavy line that word, and if you have done any grammatical mistake, it will underline with green color. Okay, and one blue color is also there. So whenever you will do any mistake, grammatical mistake or spelling mistake, it will underline that word with this wavy line and it with different colors. So you can understand that you have done some mistake while writing, and you can correct that mistakes also. In MS Word, when you will right click on that word which is wrong, it will show you the correct meaning and you can choose the correct one also. Suppose one word you have written. Okay, I am writing one word here. Like I am writing here mango. Okay, mango. But I have written the spelling wrong. Like this I have written. So what MS Word will do, it will underline that word. And if you see underline under any word, this means that word has some mistake. So what you do, you right click on this word. When you will right click, this MS Word will automatically show you the correct spellings of that word, correct meaning of that word. So you can select the correct one and your word will become correct. So if any kind of mistakes you do while typing in MS Word will automatically check that and it will correct your spellings also. So this is a very good feature in MS Word. So this was all about today. And thank you class. And if you have any query related to word processor, what is in your book, you can ask me. Thank you.